Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Today we're asking, what is their karma for hurting you? We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Take a moment, figure out which one feels right for you. If you want to book with me, my email is in the description right below the timestamps. And if you want to be a part of a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 11,000 subscribers. So make sure you are subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. So it's time for my gorgeous pile number 1. Pile number 1, what is their karma for hurting you? What is their karma for hurting you? We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords. This person has chosen poorly. I feel like they have left behind an opportunity to build something bigger than they could have built on their own. And, you know, they do seem to have chosen some situations which are less serious. This person may be focusing a lot on indulgences that are not necessarily healthy for them. And it's like, if this person played you, this person is going to be played. If nothing else, this person's, you know, this person's sneaky actions, they're going to get caught out in them. But for some of you, like this person, like they're, you know, they've chosen poorly and they're dealing with people who are fun for the moment, but like the moment that they are needed are going to be out. What is this person's karma for harming you? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is romance. The Knight of Cups is this person going to want to... Some of you, this person might want to come forward with an offer. I feel like this person is going to have a hard time moving forward emotionally. The Page of Wands. I feel like that ultimately this person is going to recognize that they weren't making really mature choices. I mean, the Hierophant. Some kind of rules or laws are going to come down on this person. If this person like is like breaking some kind of law, this person, like they're going to get caught. Like society is going to deal with them. But if nothing else, like society will probably just go, if they're not breaking any kind of laws, but they're just really making foolish choices, they're going to be societally judged for that. We have the 4 of Wands. Now, the 4 of Wands is something that is stable, something that's long-term, something that's happy. And I feel like this person chose something other than what that was. What is their karma for harming you? What is their karma for harming you? The King of Swords. Look, people are going to recognize whatever this person's game is. I feel like this person, for some of you, this person may have to deal with authorities. Because like these are both like strong authority figures that are about like putting justice up. We have the 4 of Wands, clarity on the 4 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Like, part of this person's karma is like they won't have what they didn't build with you. Like, part of it is like they could have had something that was stable and secure. I mean, this doesn't necessarily mean this is a romantic situation. But I feel like, again, if you came in to this person with a real, genuine heart and were offering a lot of support to this person, like, this person is going to find that the world is a lot crueler outside of you. What is their karma for harming you? Pile number 1, we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands can be a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of offers. I almost feel like you're going to have some of the offers that this person might have received if this person had built something with you. Because I feel like if this person had cooperated with you, this person would have had an opportunity at some of the abundance that is coming your way. And now I feel like this person is outside of that. Death. This person is going to face inevitable endings. This person's poor choices are going to catch up to them. What is their karma for harming you? Knight of Swords. I feel like this person, you know, might have acted fast, acted harshly. I feel like this person also might find, you know, that they receive some kind of harsh judgment, some harsh societal issues. We have the 4 of Wands. Look, this person, instead of holding up their end of the deal, that would have ultimately led them to be happy. Like, this person is instead going to have people that stab them in the back. And I feel like ultimately this person, I feel like there's somebody that's going to exact some kind of justice on this person. But I feel like there's an end to what, there's something else in the Death card. But I feel like there's going to be like an end to whatever their good time was. 6 of Pentacles, and because if they wanted to have luck, they needed to be generous in giving. They needed to balance the scales. So this person is really going to feel the consequences. And I feel like there's somebody who's specific, who's going to like make sure that some kind of justice is done. We have, there's always another way. I feel like this person definitely had other ways that were available to them, other ways that they could have dealt with this. Rebirth. There's a chance that through this person going through a very hard time, this person might not want to go through the same hard times anymore, because we have death, we have rebirth. We have potential transformation, but I feel like This person is on a timeout, especially regarding things that will fill their heart, especially regarding things that will be secure, supportive, good relationship-wise. I don't feel like this person won't have them forever, but I feel like they are on the other side of a transformation. And I feel like, you know, justice will be done. What is their karma for harming you? Justice. Whatever they have done unto others will be done unto them. And I feel like if this person has actually committed any kind of crime, this person is probably going to face some societal consequences for that. Like this. But if you want to know that this person is just not going to get away with their fun time forever, they're absolutely not. This is already coming for them. And I mean, whatever this is, whatever this harsh judgment is, it is going to provide a potential new beginning for this person. But like, this person has to let the old way die. And actually be in a place where they're, you know, giving as much as they take in order for luck to come back to them. But right now, their good luck, their prosperity, that's all on hold. So I hope that helped you. If you do want, I'm going to pull some charms for you real quick. So we have daughter, hija. Like, I feel like maybe there is a daughter involved, a child involved. Just whatever. There is going to be, justice is going to be met. Maybe, you know, this could be somebody who was a parent of. We have a child. We have sisters. So, like, there could be something familial happening here. We have one, and one is about our ability to affect the universe, affect the world around us, to make what we want to happen, happen. We have the lapis, and the lapis is about communication. But there's, you know, daughter, sister, some kind of communication. Maybe there's a need to communicate with somebody else regarding what has happened. Maybe somebody, we also have BFF. So maybe there's a need to communicate with people who are supportive, maybe people who are a little bit more feminine. This does not necessarily mean you can't open up to anybody else, but that's a lot of feminine energy. BFF is, of course, not necessarily gendered, but we have daughter, we have sister, we have the letter X and the letter J and the letter M, as in Mary. So, and we have like and in. So what about like? This person, like, they like abundance. They like independence. What's going to happen to that? But there's this snake in the grass. There is something that's going to come and bite them while they're trying to have this independence, where they're trying to have this abundance. And what about in? In what? Page of Coins. this person's prosperity, it comes from starting over in a practical way. So I hope that this helps you. I deeply appreciate you. If you do, excuse me, if you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 11,000 subscribers. So just make sure you are subscribed and you comment. You're in the running for that. So thank you, my gorgeous darlings. And it's time for pile number 2. Pile number 2, my gorgeous angels. What is their karma for hurting you? We have the 7 of Cups. What is their karma for hurting you? 3 of Cups. What is their karma for hurting you? The Fool. This person has definitely made a foolish choice. And this person might be kind of, this person might end up being stuck because of the choices that they make. Clarity on the Hanged Man. 10 of Cups. This person is going to be stuck in regards to happiness. Because this person may have, you know, chosen stuff that was a good time. But this person, like, did not choose well. They did not choose well. They chose foolishly. And because of that, until they see a better perspective, genuine happiness is going to be withheld from this person. Clarity on the Fool. The 9 of Wands. I feel like this person is foolish. I feel like this person has caused themselves harm. And I feel like this person is maybe not at the end of the road of justifying, of continuing to fight for a foolish decision that they made. So, again, like this person, like they have an ability to find happiness, but it's going to come from a differing perspective. It's going to come from them making better choices. And right now, this person is really, really just making things for short-term joy. Maybe keeping a lot of options open, but again, most of them are not going to bring them happiness. Clarity on the 3 of Cups. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups is somebody that's, well, in its reversed form, is somebody that knows a lot about emotions, but may use it to manipulate other people. So if this person is in reverse, like this person is manipulating people to have a good time. If not, like this person is not going to find the emotional actual satisfaction that they actually really want. Because their choices are too short term. Their choices are too like this person is really like traded happiness for like short-term joy, like short-term hits of joy. But I don't think that those things are going to last, and they aren't going to be substantial enough to actually really satisfy this person. Clarity on the 7 of Cups. We have the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Part of this person's poor choices means that there has been a really difficult and painful ending to something that would have built something greater than this person is capable of building by themselves. What is this person's karma? So, like, again, if this person acted in betrayal, this person is going to receive that betrayal because this person, like, they chose really poorly. What is their karma for harming you? The Devil. Their karma for harming you is being stuck in negative patterns. It's being stuck in toxic patterns. This person could have some kind of obsession regarding you or other things like that, but I feel like, yeah, like part of this person's karma is like being restrained and stuck to things that maybe feel good in a moment, but they're, you know, they aren't going to make this person happy. I feel like this person is very much being their worst enemy, even if they've harmed you. What is their karma for harming you? King of Coins. They will not be able to create as much abundance as they could have with you. Because this is like cooperation, collaboration, and you, again, maybe this person will be able to create some kind of abundance, but it won't be anything close to what they could have had they cooperated with you. What is their karma for harming you? Nine of Coins. I feel like this person is going to witness you being really successful. And I feel like this person, I feel like at that time may want to return. But, sorry, I just hit myself because, well, I guess we're all foolish for a moment. Page of Swords. I feel like this person, while they're continuing to be stuck in whatever toxic pattern that they're in, I feel like ultimately they're going to recognize like the, you know, the friendship they threw away. They're going to recognize the loving person that they threw away. They're going to, I feel like they're going to look back and, you know, I feel like in retrospect, they're going to recognize whatever they did was foolish. But they do need to see things from a different perspective than where they currently are. And we got the Nine of Wands and the Fox. And this person may not be invited back into the fold. This person may want to come back, but whether it's you, whether it's other people, they might find themselves on the outside because of them acting in a way that wasn't trustworthy. So they might find themselves on the outside of the friendships they want. Find them outside of the relationships that they want. Find themselves outside until they're able to clearly pay attention to like cause and effect. So while this person like has not had their epiphany, does not look like this person is outside of whatever toxic pattern that they have had. they are going to miss being trusted. And this person does have an opportunity to bring themselves up and to act like an honorable person, to have a new beginning again. Like, this person is not devoid of any beginnings, but like, this person is really caught in the throes of unhealthy things, and those unhealthy things are going to continue to be unhealthy. But I feel like this person will not be as successful as they would have been had they cooperated with you. This person is going to see you succeed when they could have succeeded with you. This person is likely going to find themselves on the outside because people no longer view them as somebody to be trusted. What is their karma for harming you? What is their karma for harming you? True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. I feel like this person is going to hold on to some kind of burden from the choices that they've made. And this person, again, they have an opportunity at an emotionally satisfying new beginning, but only if they show up as somebody who, instead of somebody who shows a lot of toxicity, into somebody who's started over emotionally and, you know, is acting in a way that is acceptable in kind society. We have internet. Face and embrace the fact that you are the world. Maybe what about the internet? Because it could be like there's some kind of information on the internet. Maybe this person is going to get exposed over the internet. But I feel like King of Pentacles. I feel like whatever's going on, it's going to affect their prosperity. And I feel like regardless of what they did, you are going to have prosperity. What is their karma for hurting you? Hope. Is there a hope for this person? I feel like this person is in an opportunity where they're going to have an opportunity to make some different choices. I feel like currently they're kind of defending the choices that they've made, even though it doesn't make them happy. What about hope? Will this person lose hope? I feel like maybe people are going to just lose hope in this person, because this is on top of the Six of Cups, and I feel like this person, they're going to burn some bridges. Yeah, they're going to burn some bridges. And like, I feel like this person, yeah, and people are going to walk away from them. Until they deal with what is going on below the surface. Until they see things from a different perspective and see why. Sorry, there's a little bit of a ambulance nearby. But until they clearly look and observe and see things from a different perspective, like, people are going to walk away from them. This person's going to have a lot of trouble maintaining relationships. This person might have a lot of people who are, you know, just there for a good time, there for a short time. But I feel like, yeah, until this person deals with whatever is going on below the surface, of why they are making the choices that they're making. They're going to find that people aren't so welcoming to them. And they're just, you know, like, they had the key to prosperity. I feel like there was some kind of key to prosperity with you. We have the Phoenix. Again, the Phoenix is an ability for there to be rebirth, but it's also like a judge, like the Judgment card, like consequences. So this person is going to face consequences. This person is going to be judged, but also this person, like, they have an opportunity to learn from the cycle before them, which I feel like is going to be a little rough for them. Yeah, it's going to be rough for them. But there is an ability to potentially grow. And there is an ability for there to be some kind of future good fortune. But that's going to come through some kind of refinement. I feel like in order for this person's future good fortune, in order to open up more avenues of hope and have this person, you know, either not being toxic or not just continuing to choose things. Yeah, I feel like one way or another, this person is either continually choosing something that is toxic, either within them or something without them. This person does have an opportunity to see things from a different light, but this person is going to have consequences, and this person, like, is going to have a lot of people who do not trust them. I feel like this person maybe didn't realize how rough it was going to be to have nobody trust them. But, so, this is this person's karma for harming you. I hope that this helped you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 11,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you are subscribed and you make sure that you're subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. So make sure that you use that. I do not solicit anybody in the comments. If anybody does that, it's absolutely not me. Thank you so much, my gorgeous angels. And it's time for pile number 3. Pile number 3, my gorgeous angels. What is their karma for harming you? What is their karma for harming you? Tower. Things are going to go really badly for this person. This person, like, they're going to go through some rough times. What is their karma for harming you? We have the Ace of Cups. So, like, there's an ability for this person to, like, have an emotional new beginning. But, like, right now, the universe is giving this person a good slapping. It's dramatic. It is harsh. 6 of Swords. For some of you, this might not be this person's new beginning. This might be your new beginning. Because this person might be getting hit by lightning while you're having an emotionally new beginning and moving forward and away from the drama of it all. The Emperor. I feel like there was a desire for some kind of control. Again, you might be like moving on to your best self, but I feel like things went so badly because I feel like this person might have been, you know, so desperately trying to control things. But in the end, there's like this person's, what they built was a house of straw. What they built was a house of cards. And their stuff is getting wrecked. The Nine of Cups. And they're, regardless of their desire for control, they're potentially having to see you just work to be happy without them. But yeah, what this person was trying to build, that's that all falls down. It's all gonna fall down for this person. What is their karma for harming you? Ace of Cups. Like, I feel like part of their karma for harming you is like you having a completely different emotional beginning. Like, you starting over, you truly being happy. And that happiness starting from like you choosing yourself and choosing your happiness. And this is going to be a point of great conflict for them. Because instead of doing what you want, what they wanted you to do, you did what was best for you. What is their karma for harming you? They are no longer trusted. If you were soft to them, you're no longer emotionally open to them. Even if you care about them, you have your sword up. What is their karma for harming you? Because ultimately, they lost. Every struggle that they had with you, they lost. And even if you had sadness, like, you started over. What is their karma for harming you? They will have a house of cards, and you will have something that is long-term, strong, a good foundation, something that I feel like you'll have the abundance that they wanted. And I feel like they feel a sense of loss. They feel the sense of regret. But do they feel a sense of regret? Because I feel like some of them, like, you know, feel like they feel sadness. But I don't know if, you know, I feel like they're getting wrecked because they missed the point in a really fairly extreme degree. So, part of their karma is you're going to have a new beginning with overflowing love. They are no longer a trusted person. They're on the outside. You will have the abundance that they wanted to have. And they're gonna deal with towers. What is their karma for harming you, pile number 4? There is going to be some kind of judgment from society. The judgment card is on the bottom. There is going to be, I feel like, there's going to be societal things that are going to come up to them. I feel like they broke some kind of rules. Yeah, I feel like they broke some kind of rules. And I feel like they're, you know, they're going to suffer for that. Let's have Judgment. Look, I feel like this is the one where this person's going to, of the four, this person I think is going to face the harshest consequences. Because while this person does have an opportunity at rebirth and potentially starting over, like this, that comes from learning this person's lesson. And I feel like this person is being judged spiritually and societally. What is their karma for harming you? Three of Pentacles. I feel like they could have had this success had they cooperated with you. I feel like the success, like, I feel like you're gonna get what this person wanted. And this person only needed to cooperate with you to most likely have it. But instead, you're going to have a brand new beginning. This person's going to have the universe just knock over all their stuff. And the universe is going to continue to ask them, like, is this what you still want to do? But nobody can make this person learn this person's lesson except for them. This person, the universe can keep on giving them opportunities to make better decisions, but it is ultimately up to this person to actually do it. And this person, like, they're still in illusion. They're still, you know, choosing poorly. Like, that's why they're gonna keep getting the Tower, because they haven't learned. Like, the lesson keeps on getting presented, but they just keep on not learning it. So yeah, they're going to be societally judged. They're going to be spiritually judged. Some of them will maybe have judgments against them, but like, this person is still not showing good judgment. But you're going to have the prosperity that this person could have had. Yeah, because in order for things to successfully work out for this person, like, this person has to make wise choices in the heart space. And this person is very much in their ego. Yeah, very much in their ego. We have OMG. And we have the smiling face, but smile doesn't reach the eyes. Like, there's a little bit of pretending to be okay. And it's time with the clock face. The time has come for the universe to basically take a wrecking ball to this person's life. And this person's, I feel like this is not, this is because of things that they have done to you, but I feel like this is not just because of that. I feel like this is because this person, no matter how many times they are presented with the right thing to do, I feel like they choose poorly. And I feel like they do feel a sense of loss in regards to you. But I feel like this person, like, at this point, I feel like the reason why this is so harsh, because I feel like this person, like, I feel like they're a little bit more regretful about being caught than doing something wrong. There's something else here. What is their karma for harming you? Pile number 3. Choices. they are going to face you know, a spiritual wrecking ball because of their choices. They had chances to choose better. They had chances to choose differently. What is their karma for hurting you? Hina, courage, and Isis, strength. Is this person getting courage? I feel like you have gained some kind of courage and strength, regardless of their actions. What is their karma for harming you? I feel like this person has the opportunity to become courageous, become stronger, but I feel like you're learning some of the lessons that this person was supposed to learn. Email, be mindful of the messages that you send. Be careful about what information you give to this person. Be careful of what you communicate to this person. Again, because this person, like, they choose poorly. But I do feel like I feel like this person is not going to be able to get off the hook. And we have the big gemstone. So like this, the connection that you offered was something that was valuable. And that is something like, you know, as a result of their actions, like, you are not as open or giving or emotionally available to them. And longevity. This person is going to deal with consequences for a long time. So, again, so far this has been the roughest one. But it also feels like this person hasn't really learned their lesson. And because they're not learning their lessons, the lessons are getting harsher and harsher. Because first they were being nudged, and then they were being pushed, and then they, you know, they were getting a hit, and now like their tower's being taken apart. So I hope that this helps you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 11,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you are subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. And it's time. And if you want to book with me, my email is in the description right below the timestamps. Thank you for everybody who likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and books readings. It all matters, and I deeply appreciate you all. It's time for pile number 4. What is their karma for hurting you? 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like some kind of prosperity for them is going to be delayed. What is their karma for hurting you? We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is emotionally open. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is passionate, that goes after what they want. Clarity on the 7 of Pentacles. What is this person's karma for hurting you? 6 of Pentacles. This person is going to release, I'm sorry, not release. They're going to receive less generosity. They've planted the seeds to, like, receive less generosity. Again, maybe that is why their success, I feel like it's going to be slowed down. We have the Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. I feel like mostly I'm just getting things will be slowed down. Things that this person has been working for, I feel like that, you know, that's all going to go a lot slower. Clarity, what is this person's karma on the Queen of Cups? Magician. Now the Queen of Cups, I mean, it could be that somebody who is very emotionally open has some kind of an ability to make things happen as they want them to happen, has all the tools necessary. So I don't know if maybe there are two people who are going to work against them. A Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. One of them seems to be able to slow things down. Another one might be able to really have some power to redirect where things go. I mean, obviously, nobody gets to choose who this person is. Only they get to do that. Clarity on the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands. I do feel like this person is going to be able to move forward. I just feel like this person's progress is going to be slowed. I know that this doesn't seem like it's a very extreme thing, but I just feel like what I'm getting is I feel like this person's progress is going to be slowed. Like, it's going to take longer for things to pay off for this person. I do feel like this person is going to be able to move forward. What is their karma for hurting you? We have the Seven of Cups. This person may have made a poor choice. And this person, I feel like they're going to have to deal with whatever that choice was. What is their karma for hurting you? Again, I feel like their karma for hurting you seems to be like a lot of things being more difficult in their everyday life. Not so much like this person doesn't seem like they're going to be dealing with hellfire and pain or too much, but like this person chose poorly. This person is having to move forward. This person's prosperity is being delayed. What is their karma for hurting you? The Sun. I do feel like this person is going to like eventually be able to have some kind of clarity. I feel like this person is going to eventually reach their prosperity. But whatever happened between you, it did slow down. It did slow down like prosperity and security in their life. What is their karma for hurting you? Queen of Swords. I feel like maybe you will be less open to this person. Maybe this person, after heartbreak, is just going to generally be like, I feel like this person is going to have a rough time, but it doesn't feel like there's mind-blowing consequences for this person. It just feels like everything's just going to be dragged out. Everything's going to be slowed down. Everything's going to be harder. Clarity on the Seven of Cups. This person does have options, though. They do have other choices that they can make. This person does have an option of like choosing wisely. And I feel like this person does have the ability to redirect, and like I feel like this person does have the ability to, you know, have all the tools necessary to make what they want to have happen. So I feel like this person's not going to be in utter destitution or anything like this, but whatever happened, it did, and it's going to for a while make things all a little bit harder in a lot of practical ways. Not courage. However, I feel like this person, like, either this person is going to have the courage to just continue to move forward. Maybe this person is going to recognize your courage, but I feel like this person, worlds within worlds. Like, what is going on within this person is affecting what's going on outside of this person. So if this person has a lot of negativity going inside, they're going to have a lot of negativity in their outside world. If they, you know, move things towards something more positive, they're probably going to move towards success regardless. What is their karma for harming you? What is their karma for harming you? There's always a way. You've just got to be willing to find it. I do feel like this person is going to continue to move forward in some ways. So it's, again, I don't feel like this is this is certainly going to be something that is not going to be pleasant for this person. But this person isn't hitting tower after tower or anything like that. Like, this person just needs to choose wisely moving forward. And especially with regards to what's going on inside, like, get some clarity. Because I do feel like this person's going to have an opportunity at some kind of happiness. And again, like, maybe if this is somebody who's done something absolutely terrible to you, this might not be the thing. But I feel like this person is going to go through difficulty, is going to, like, everything's going to move slower for this person. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is being emotionally available, being... I feel like maybe this person, even if they did harm you, there's a chance that this person did not mean the harm that they may have caused. And I feel like if that's the reason, it's maybe why this person's karma isn't that harsh. This doesn't mean that, you know, your pain is not worthy, and we don't need to mean to harm somebody for us to cause harm. But I feel like there's going to be so within, so without. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity at some kind of happiness. It does... I don't know if there's a chance for some kind of reconciliation. I haven't really seen the reconciliation cards. But it's quite possible that this person, you know, like, I feel like they're going to deal with some consequences, but I feel like it's quite possible that this person's heart was in the right place, and it might be that's why things, yeah, they're going to be difficult for this person, but it doesn't seems like this person is somebody who never learns, or you know, is going to hit tower after tower, because I feel like they're, like, this person's still growing. Purse, wallet, pursue your true wealth. So I do feel like maybe there's going to be a chance at you to have greater wealth. Maybe you're going to have some of the wealth that this person otherwise would have had. It seems like a lot of practical everyday things are going to be this person's... Everything's going to come a little slower. Everything's going to be harder. But I don't think that this person's, like... I don't think that their karma has gone to a really harsh place. We have appreciation, we have time, and we have in. What about in? A new emotional beginning. I do feel like this, you know, everything's going to be harder, everything's going to be delayed, but I feel like this person is going to have a new emotional beginning. For some of you, maybe there'll be some kind of reconciliation. Maybe there'll be a new beginning with you. It's okay if you don't want to forgive somebody. It's okay if you don't want to have somebody in your life anymore. But it does feel like there is an ability for a brand new beginning, and there's maybe some ability with the sun. There can be some ability at happiness. So worlds within worlds, I feel like there's a need to, like, so within, so without. And I feel like there might be a way of, there might be some finding a way in this situation. Whether it's this person finding a way or you finding a way. But I just don't feel like there was a lot of malice here. So I hope that this helped you. I deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away to whoever reaches 11,000, to when I reach 11,000 subscribers, I can do things. So just make sure you're subscribed and you comment, and you're in the running for that. Thank you again to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. Thank you again, my gorgeous angels. You have a wonderful day.